Okay, so my parents sent me a package of fabric from back home, and I'm here with you this morning to unbox and maybe look through some quick pattern options. Let's get into it. Haven't looked at this fabric yet. I haven't opened this box, but I did have a hand in picking out kind of what I wanted. Oops. I did have a hand in picking out kind of what I wanted because while my dad was back home in the DRC, I asked him to pick up some fabric. Anytime a family member goes back and forth, I like to get my fabric from back home. I'm from the Democratic Republic of Congo, so when family goes back, I usually want fabric, maybe jewelry, but usually just fabric. So it's been a little while since he's been back in the States, and then they sent it to me a few days ago. So I don't remember what I picked, but I know that I picked it at some point. Let me get this box open and I can show you guys what I have. Okay, we are open. Let's see what's in here. I think there are 2 or 3 wax prints in here. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. I can tell that my mom packed this. Oh, okay, great. So the first thing that I asked my dad for was that, like, it's a super traditional bird wax print that's been around forever and ever and ever since wax printing has been a thing. Um, but I messed up the fabric kind of around the time that I started sewing more seriously. I messed up the fabric that I used for my engagement photos and it didn't turn out quite right. And I haven't been able to get my hands on another bird print in a long time. And so I asked my dad to look for a good one for me. And this is what he brought. First of all, here is what that guy looks like. You know, always with the the stickers on the fabric. It's no problem to take those off. But here is the print that I have. I forget what this is called. What this print is called. Fellow Africans, you'll let me know what that is called. I forget. But I like this one because it also has a border print and all these amazing colors. Let me show you more of it. Oh, he gave me both of them. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, that's a surprise. I thought I was only getting this one. So this is, you know, the blue and yellow birds on the striped background flying around with the border print. And then there was another one that is this pink and blue similar print. I'll see if my camera can pick it up. When you get a little closer, there's just like a slight like emboss, and it's not actually different color. It's just that the sheen is different in these spaces, so you get that spiral. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I didn't know he was giving me both of these. Okay. And I think this is from a different stand than this one came from, so you probably had to look in 2 different places while shopping, which I appreciate my dad doing. Okay, just readjusted some things, but that makes me super happy that I have both of these to work with. This one has that special sheen embossed onto it, and then this one has the lovely border print, and I think they're both the standard 6 yards. Oh, yeah, this label is really nice in that if it focuses, it'll show you, it'll tell you the information about the yardage. And I've not seen this before, that there's a QR code on this sticker, so that's interesting. Maybe this is from a newer company. Okay, so those were 2 items. And then the third item that I have in here, oh yeah, I like this one because it looked like earthy. I like this a lot. Okay, let me show you this side. This is what I have. I really, really like the large scale of this print. Like, that's the size of my head. This, like, flower burst item right there. Such a large scale print. And I love the bright green, but with such an earth tone balancing it out. And I like this traditional style over here. That kind of patterning, that kind of dyeing pattern. I really, really like that. I like getting super traditional fabrics. I do like newer geometric ones too. I love them. But I like getting super traditional fabrics, and then like most like Africans living in America, you do something a little less traditional with the cut of the dress or whatever you end up making, and it's that fun juxtaposition. So this is going to be cool. Again, from another stand down the way, that's what we've got. Ronvital. I have never heard of this mark, but it's another Dutch print, you know. Anyways, I'll leave that there. If you know, you know. But 6 yards of this one too, standard length. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. So those are the 3 fabrics that came from back home. These are all from Lubumbashi in the DRC. You can peep the nod to my hometown in the name of my channel. But here we go, the kind of earthy giant print, the traditional bird with the border print at the end, and then colorful bird with the embossed on it. Let's look through super quickly some patterns that I think I might use for this. Okay, I have changed up the angle ever so slightly just so I could try to kind of keep these in view. Here are the patterns that I've pulled that I might use for these. First off is a for sure pattern that I'll use, is Simplicity 9158. I apologize, I'm not going to put the images in the screen because I'm just trying to make this really quick. It's going to go up the same day that I made it. But this is a men's pattern. My partner really wants a traditional shirt, and I'm gonna make one for him. We'll get a matching outfit. I'll make a dress or a skirt, and he'll get a shirt. It'll be nice and cute. We can wear it to some family events. So that's that. One of the other items that I think could be really, really nice, especially if I have pieces left over, is this Vintage Simplicity 7018. It's bags and belts, and what I would make is either the red or the yellow obi belts. I think that would be really, really cool with a simple oversized dress. So that's in the list. I also have another vintage pattern that I'm not 100% sure about. I'm afraid I might have to toile it to make it work. But we'll see. It is Butterick 3467. It is a vintage 70s pattern, maybe 1973. I'm not sure. And I would make the color blocked option slightly shorter because you know me. And I think that would be really, really fun to mix the 2 bird prints together. This would be something I would make after I've already used some of that yardage. And I think altogether it would take me about 2 yards to make that. So that could be great. Again, that's Vintage Butterick 3467. Okay, now this next one is redemption because I messed up these pants these culottes that I had wanted for my engagement photo shoot and ended up having to turn it into a skirt. It was a whole thing. It wasn't as cute as I wanted. Our photographer was awesome though and made it work. but I want to try Butterick 6178 again. And I think I want to make view C or view D. So the blue or the kind of the tan khaki-ish color. I either want to make those, and it depends on how the fabric is behaving for me. That's it. Okay, and then these two dresses, I'm actually pretty positive I'm going to attempt this again. This is McCall's 7740. It is an easy pattern. I think I attempted this when I didn't understand sizing super well, so I'm going to give it another shot. I don't know which view I would make, but I would try any of them. I don't really love view D, the way the ties are set, but I love all the rest of them. So I'm going to try to make that. And it doesn't require much yardage, so I'll have some left over for some of these other projects, or maybe for a matching jacket or something. So that's McCall's 7740. And then last but not least, I really like this one, and it could make such a cute dress. This is McCall's 8196. Another easy pattern, which I like again. I want to keep it simple because the star of this is the fabric. And I don't know which view. I'd make a short sleeved or a sleeveless view. So view A or B on this. And I think it would be so cute. Actually, maybe I'll look up on Instagram a little bit because view C is looking kind of cute. And that could be nice for fall. But that's McCall's 8196. So those are the pattern choices that I'm going through. Again, these are the fabrics that I got. Thank you, Dad, for picking them out. You did a great job. And thank you, Mom, for packing them and shipping them so that they got to me so quickly. I'm very excited and scared to mess these up. But I think they're all going to make such lovely pieces. And I didn't mention before, these two, the bird prints are a little stiffer, just like straight off of the cart. There's a little stiffer. This one from the brand that I have never heard of, Ronvital, je sais pas. This one already has a little softness to it. So I think when I wash it up, it'll become even lighter and flowier, and I might have options in one of those flowy dresses for this. But that's what I've got. Very excited. I'll let you guys know how they turn out. I think maybe either here in one of my end of season makes videos, or catch me over on Instagram where, you know, I go through my phases of being consistent-ish with posting my makes. But yeah, thank you for spending a little time with me and for looking through some of these fabrics that I got. I'll see you guys in the next one.